Hey, what's up everyone? Josh Baldwin here with Vegan Fit, and today I want to show you what you're doing wrong with bicep curls. So this is one of the most difficult things that a lot of my clients have a problem with, where they think they're doing them right, but they're not getting as much bicep as they can. They're getting a lot of shoulder, they're getting a little bit of back, they're getting a little bit of a rowing type motion. So I want to show you how to limit that stuff and get the most out of your bicep curls. So first up, I'm going to show you some dumbbells. So obviously there's 40 different ways to do dumbbell bicep curls, but I'm just going to show you some basic standard ones and what you're going to do wrong on these and how you mess up. So let's get started. So first off, I'm going to show you from the side here. This is the problem most people have. So what they do is they do one of two things. As they go up, they lift their shoulders. Okay, so now I'm getting a little bit more of a shoulder exercise. I'm almost doing like a front delt raise, right? Instead of getting all in the bicep. The other thing they do is when they go down, they row backwards, okay? So this is taking the tension off of the bicep. So let me show you kind of the wrong way both times. So you don't want to go back and then up, back and then up. That's what you want to watch out for. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is make sure your arms stay right in line with your body, maybe even a little bit ahead, but definitely not back here. So here, squeeze up, here, squeeze up, just like that. So by doing that, you're going to keep constant tension on the bicep. As soon as you start to get this lift, there's no tension here, right? But if I go like this and I squeeze, I'm getting tension right on the bicep where I want it. Same thing on the way down. If I go back here, I'm going to work the back, almost like I'm doing a row here, and I'm getting momentum that I don't want to get. So make sure when you go down, keep that tension there and it'll stay tight on the bicep, and then you can squeeze up and that tension stays right in the bicep. So I'm going to show you with the barbell now, exact same thing. Okay, so I'm going to go with an inside grip here, and you can see all I'm doing is I'm just going to squeeze up and then down. And again, you can see where my arms are. I'm not doing this, okay? I can make this a lot easier by doing this, but I'm not getting the bicep on there. So I'll show you from this side. Arms right in line with your body, maybe a little bit in front. Squeeze up and down. Up and down. Really simple stuff. The other thing that you want to watch out for, once you get that part down, which is not easy, believe me, it could take you, time after time to get that one just right. The main thing is don't pick a weight that's too heavy. If you pick something too heavy, you're gonna get sloppy, you're gonna lift up, and you're gonna row backwards. So pick a weight you can handle. The second thing is the body movement in general, okay? So you hear people talk all the time about don't lean back, don't lean back. That's the main thing we're worried about. But we're also worried about leaning forward, okay? So when I'm doing these, I'm gonna use the dumbbells this time. Just keep mixing it up. Okay, no matter what type of curl, let's say I'm doing a hammer curl, it doesn't matter, right? So when I'm doing these, what I don't wanna do is this, right? That's terrible for a lot of reasons. Terrible for your lower back, and again, you're missing out on the bicep. This is not an effort for the bicep at this point. But if I stop here, I'm working the bicep, right? And when I go down, what you don't wanna do is this, okay? This is what most people end up doing, is some version of that. They go up, and then they go forward. Boom, just like that. That's the last thing we want to do. I just did a couple reps of that. My back's already feeling a little bit tight, right? So what you want to do is get a nice squat or a staggered stance, just like that. That way you're not going to move around, right? So once you're locked in, you're just going to squeeze up and down. And control that weight. Make sure it's not pulling you back and forward like that. That's the last thing you want, right? So you stay in control and make sure you're controlling the weight and the weight is not controlling you. So that's just a couple basic tips about how to do bicep curls. Again, it doesn't matter if you're doing hammer curls or alternating curls or barbell curls. It's all kind of the same as far as your form goes. Stay tight, stay in control of that weight. Don't let it pull you forward, and don't yank it backwards. That's not gonna help you anyway. Otherwise, it's just gonna hurt your back, hurt your body, and you're not getting any bicep out of it. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section of the video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys at the next video.